Here with Simpson head wrestling coach Clint Manny after a season opening 28-16 loss to Cornell in the first Iowa Conference duel of the year, first duel of the year. Coach, how did you feel about how things went today?
Anytime you put a notch in the loss column, it kind of sits with a little mixed emotions, especially when you're wrestling a good team like Cornell. From our kids' effort, I cannot say anything bad about their effort. Everybody came out, every one of our guys that stepped on the mat gave it their best effort, and so I feel very good about that. And to be able to walk off that duel, walk out of that gym knowing that you left it on the mat, that's all I've ever asked our guys to do, and so I'm really proud of their effort. But again, I think hopefully now our guys believe that the gap between the team we were last year and to be a top 10 team in this country is not that great if we fight every single time we're out there.
And Cornell, like you mentioned, the number 5 team in the nation coming in today. We did get a couple of big wins. One notable win at 133 pounds, Spencer Courier getting a decision over the number 10 wrestler in the nation. Why don't you talk about that match?
To be real honest with you, me and Spencer have had that marked on our calendar since he came here last year as a transfer at semester. He took the year off last year, but again, knowing that was going to probably be one of his biggest matches early when he actually got to compete. So he's been sitting on that for quite some time, and that's been his goal, is working towards that match. And obviously Spencer Courier is no secret in the Iowa Conference anymore, and obviously in our room we've known what he's capable of doing, but he proved it tonight in a big way, and really proud of his effort getting down to weight and wrestling tough and really getting our duel started off on the right foot.
Also got a big pin from your junior leader, team captain Cory Stratton at 149 pounds. Talk about that match.
Again, I think there's, for a spectator, someone outside of wrestling to go and see that match and see Cory kind of take control in the second period and get the big fall for our team, that's pretty impressive. But to people who know outside of wrestling, Cory was a 65-pounder last year, has filled in spots for us for the last 2 years, and finally now he's made the sacrifice to get to 49 and call that his weight. That's his weight from now on. For him to get rewarded in that way and again make a big statement in the Iowa Conference and also get our team off on the right foot, it means a lot, not only to Cory or to the coaching staff, but this whole team as a program, from building from the ground up. That's a big win for our confidence.
What do you take away from this duel moving forward?
I just hope our guys finally now see that what we're telling them is actually truth, and it's working. And when we tell them, hey, the number 5 team in the nation's coming to our home, we can compete with these guys, hopefully they believe it, and they know, there's nobody now in a conference that's going to be a pushover. So we've got to bring in our best 10 guys to the mat every single time. You cannot take a day off or rep off. Our whole philosophy this year was the +1. Do one more rep, cut one more pound if you have to, but always give it your best. So hopefully the guys understand now that it's not just hearsay, it's not just talk to motivate them, but it actually, if you put it in action, good things will happen. So that's what I hope the guys take from that duel tonight.